Starting off this video, Myles Murphy left practice with an injured leg. He limped and then was assisted off the field by a cart to the locker room. Now, Zach Taylor said there's no, he's not even going to speculate what happened or how serious his injury is. And that's usually kind of the mentality when it comes to these type of injuries. It could be something very small. It could be something very serious. We just have to wait and see how this ends up going out. It is what it is. It sucks because we really do need him to have a really good sophomore season. And this is a huge injury when you look at the fact that we also lost Cam Sample due to injury. So that's right away the negative of this video. The rest of this video is very positive. Also, Zach Taylor said we're not playing starters on Thursday, but that's not really too crazy. We expected that. So let's talk about the positive. Joe Burrow looked really good today. I mean, absolutely amazing today. And, this is going to, as I said in yesterday's video, and I'll kind of say this point a lot in these videos, this is part of the recovery process of his wrist injury. There's times he'll look really good. There's times he'll look kind of bad. There's times he'll be intermediate. As he is recovering from this wrist injury, there's going to be inflammation in his wrist that's going to tighten his muscles up. There's going to be swelling, and it's going to hurt. And there's going to be times where the inflammation is very bad, and that could cause him to miss some throws. That could cause him some problems, some setbacks with the throws. He's still going to be able to play. He's not, even if he takes a hit, it's, as Nate said yesterday, and I think it's the best thing to say, he's cleared for contact. He's absolutely fine. If he gets hit, he's not going to automatically break his wrist or have any injuries. It's just the inflammation in his wrist, the swelling in his wrist is going to get very bad depending on the severity of things. So just keep that in mind. And as long as he ices it up after training camp and he makes sure he takes care of it, there really shouldn't be any problems. It's just if we have to lean on the run game a tad bit this year because of the inflammation in his wrist, that's just kind of how it is. We might be playing 3 quarters and inflammation in his wrist is really bad. But on the sideline, I'm sure they're going to have ice packs. I'm sure they're going to have different things on the sideline that keeps his wrist, feeling really good and feeling a lot better. So just keep that in mind. Again, yes, early on, there might be some issues. Throughout the season, he's going to learn to deal with it and get better with it. So Sam Hubbard and the Bengals loosen for their joint practice. That's right, Sam Hubbard was on the field today. Our baby is back. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. I had to. Yeah, he's back. Absolutely. Love to see that. Logan Wilson, Jermaine Pratt, and Bengals linebackers do their thing in individuals Tuesday. Joe Burrow had a glove on, took it off, completed the pass to T. Higgins. So this is, the NFL actually posted this clip, and this is a really, really good play here. And just, again, it just goes to show, there's times he'll have really great plays, and there's times he might have a little bit of setbacks. But overall wise, really great pass to T. Again, not individual, but, offensive drills here, not really defense. But still, he's going to have these situations where, he'll have some setbacks. And keep in mind, the glove has nothing to do with his wrist or him throwing the football. He said yesterday the glove really just comes down to, as he says right here, he completed the pass, puts the glove back on. Based on what we understand, it's literally just in between plays, he just likes to have the glove on. So it's nothing to do with grip issues. It's nothing to do with him throwing the football, whether not throwing the football. I'm not sure if the glove has anything to do with inflammation of the wrist, and maybe if you're comfortable once he puts it on, I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with he can't throw the football, okay? That glove is a completely separate entity. When he's not throwing it, gloves on. When he's throwing it, gloves off. It's not like he has to wear it for the said reason of, okay, well, the injury, right? There's nothing to do with that. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is a in-coverage pass to T. Higgins. And this is what you gotta love to frickin' see, man. Absolutely love to see that dot on the left-hand side here, the T. Over the top of number 23, making the play. And again, right on point when it comes to that. Absolutely love that. We have ups and downs for Ryan so far in practice today. 250 plus yarders with great hang time, then out of bounds. Then another 50 yarder that ends 50 yarder and then an end over and low punt down the middle. So kind of inconsistency. He had 2 really great 50-yard punts and then a kind of bad one down the middle, which again, he's learning, developing, getting better in training camp. Love to see it. Love to see it right there. Except for Burrow had an extreme accurate in 11s, including a back shoulder completion to Mike Gesicki. Except for an up the middle pressure on Burrow, first team offense has been very efficient, much better than Monday, which is again always good to see. You have Jamar Chase dapping up Anthony here. Jamar is there at joint practice. He was there at Chicago's joint practice. It just comes down to, again, he wants that contract. So it's a based on what we understand now at this point, I guess a hold in. But T. Higgins is chatting up with the boss, Mike Brown. Probably saying, hey, man, like, you going to pay me? You going to give me my money? My man, give me my money. Very impressive display from Money Mac using skinny field goal approaches, including a final one for 50 plus in the stiff breeze. Now, we did see earlier today, I made a video and talked about this. He did kick a 58-yard field goal at the Colts kicking camp. So, I mean, he has the leg, man. That's the thing about Money Mac. He has the leg to kick anything out there possible. It's just sometimes when you get a little bit longer with the kick, it gets a little bit harder to get the accuracy. And the accuracy is his biggest problem when it comes to very long field goals. Anything within inside 50, he's money. But anything outside of 50, accuracy somewhat kind of comes into question, which it does for every kicker. It's not just him. Myles Murphy, okay, we always talked about that. And yes, we are not starting our starters on Thursday night, sadly. So we are going to just be seeing the backups. And we're going to kind of see the final, additions of the 53-man roster here. So, some very positive things to take away from today. I feel like overall-wise, no fight, I guess other than Myles Murphy, no actual injuries outside of Myles Murphy. So, that is always a positive, and we're going to be great, guys. It's going to be a great season, fantastic season. We'll see how everything works out, but hopefully, the Patriots are ready for week 1. Because Cincinnati, we coming to town. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, I'm never going to say it like that again. Anyway, guys, WWE thoughts, opinions. Hoo-day!